Well, we were both wrong. Hey guys, and welcome back to Everything in My Podcast. I'm your host, Shinry. Here with Everything in My Podcast, talk about from anime, manga, video games, TV shows, whatever relevant topic I talk about. Today's video is on One Piece chapter 1106, and oh my gosh, we were wrong. It was not Dragon that showed up. It was not Big Mom that showed up. It was somebody else, somebody that we know from a long time ago, and we actually saw pretty recently too. But we'll get to that at the end because I have a couple theories to add on to that. So when the chapter opens up, we find out Luffy's okay, all that food got him back to being Joy Boy. And there's a joke by one of the Marines, he's not human, he ate that food way too fast. Another one's like, I hope I'm not next. I thought that was pretty funny. So Luffy, Gear 5th, Luffy's back in the fight. Then we switch over to the pacifistas who are still ready to take out Bonnie and Kuma. Like Kuma and Bonnie are in the air and they're about to get killed. And there's this panel of Sanji trying to make his way to Bonnie and Kuma, which I thought was really cool. But Vegapunk says, Atlas, tell Bonnie something. And she whispers something into Bonnie's ear, and I was curious what this would be. Man, did I not expect this. Bonnie has full control of the pacifistas. All she has to do is say, Daddy, don't attack us, help us. And all the pacifistas immediately turn on the world government. They are now attacking the Marines. Mind fucking blown. I did not see that coming. And we find out when Vegapunk created the pacifistas, he added one directive. If the world government should ever use Kuma or the pacifistas to attack Bonnie, Bonnie just has to tell them, don't attack me. Because it is the worst thing ever that one, you guys turned Kuma into a cyborg. You took away his humanity. You took away his free will. You made him into a warlord. You did all these conditions. To make him kill his daughter would be like the biggest crime, even bigger than attacking the world government. And so all the pacifistas turn on the world government. And bro, I thought Vegapunk was dead. Because once Mr. Saturn realizes that Vegapunk betrayed him, he stabs Vegapunk. And I was like, is Vegapunk dead? I literally was like shaking. I was like, is Vegapunk dead? Do not tell me Vegapunk is dead. Then we go over to, now that they're saved, Kizaru tries to attack Bonnie and Kuma, but he's blocked by Gear 5th Luffy. So once again, our boy Gear 5th Luffy protecting everybody. But even bigger than that, Kuma's a cyborg with no free will. Maybe. But Bonnie realizes Luffy is Nika. She realizes Luffy is Sun God Nika because she can hear the rhythm that he makes whenever he's like around and gone. And it reminded her of the dance that her dad used to tell her about, like what his father said. I thought that was very cute, full circle. Very, very fucking cute. I love that. And I knew Bonnie would figure out Luffy was Sun God Nika in this chapter or this arc at some point. I just didn't realize it'd be that soon. And then at the end, which we'll now get to, the revelation of who was coming is Bragi and Gory, I think his name is, the two giants that Ussop helped, God Ussop, and God Usopp's on the island. He's gonna meet them again. He's gonna be reunited. Oh my! ELBAF is definitely next. ELBAF is definitely next. But I'm so happy to see them. Now here's where speculation comes in. We just saw these two with Shanks. So is Shanks heading to ELBAF, or did Shanks be like, all right, you guys go help Luffy. We're gonna go ahead to the final road poneglyph because I think Shanks has all four. Guys, I have no idea what's gonna happen next on the next chapter of One Piece, but I am excited to see the reunion between God Usopp and these two giants. I'm excited to see what Bonnie's gonna say to Sun God Nika. I'm excited to see what the fuck. Oh, and then the giant robot's back. I was wrong. The giant robot that got destroyed isn't the one that Nami was talking about. It's the giant robot that reacted to Gear 5th Luffy on the island. That robot from 800. Sorry about that. That giant robot from 800 years ago is still active, and it's coming. I don't know what it's gonna do, but that giant robot is coming. So we got giants. We got the robot from 800 years ago. We've got sun god Nika. We got Bonnie in control of the pacifistas. We got Kuma that's aware. You cannot make a more epic finale to an island than this. This is crazy. Speculation. I'm curious if Shanks is there. I don't think Shanks is going to show up yet. I don't think Shanks is ready to show up yet. Not in the manga. I think Shanks is going to be on the final island, but I don't think Luffy's going to get to meet Shanks. I think Shanks and Blackbeard are going to fight again, and I think Shanks is going to lose. And I think that's how Luffy's never going to be able to give Shanks the hat back. I mean, that's just a theory, and it's way ahead, but I'm just assuming that's going to happen. Because we know Shanks and Blackbeard have a history. Blackbeard's the one that gave Shanks that cut across his eye. Broggy and the other giants, I just can't see their reaction to meeting God Ussop. And Bonnie controlling the pacifistas is just mind-blowing and crazy. So yes, that was it for that chapter. I'm very, very excited to see what happens next. We'll move on to the sponsor of the video. Believe what you think is going to happen in the comments below. Hey guys, this video was sponsored by me, the author of the Shinry series, the Chronicles of Wayne, and Monsterverse. So I figured I'd do this outro a little bit different by showing you guys what you guys will be checking out. So, the Shinry series starts with Book 1, Shobu Samurai Project Aryoku. 10 years after the death of his parents, Shobu Samurai returns home seeking vengeance, but instead faces the choice to save his home from shadow creatures, blood beasts, and an organization once thought dead. Shinry's Shobu Samurai starts at $9.99. And if you love anime, manga, Naruto, One Piece, Bleach, Yu Yu Hakusho, Fairy Tail, Shaman King, Rave Master, Zatch Bell, anything like that, the Shinry series is definitely the series for you. You'll definitely want to check it out. The Sword of Light is probably the thickest one so far. And then these books are 2. This is Enter the Dread Zone Tournament. And the series original ending, Arado, the Legendary Conjuring Master. So, and I'll just show you guys some of the covers. Really proud of all of these. But I hope you guys check it out. If you don't like that, I also have the current published books for the Chronicles of Wayne, Love Be Damned, Cotton Candy, Full Moons, Fabled Lovers, A Cursed Virgin's Bite. If You Go Where Monsters Dance, Red will Rain Over Your House. Love Be Damned. Now, the Chronicles of Wayne is about a geeky guy, or a nerdy guy in high school. His senior year, he has a crush on the hottest guy in school, because of course he does. He's only got one best friend, and her name is Barb. Well, the hottest guy in school turns out to be a werewolf. And to make the story more interesting, he bites Wayne and turns Wayne into the first ever wolfman in the last 10 years. And because of that, it was also a sacred law that wolfmen should never be created. I don't want to get into too much of the Chronicles of Wayne without spoiling it, but I can tell you it's very short. This one sells for $6.99, and Love Be Caged right after it. The ending of this trilogy, Love Be Liberated, comes out in October. So I'm going to definitely do a more full in-depth review of this one. But yeah, it's an LGBT fantasy fiction story about werewolves, vampires, white witches, a dark warlock, and, well, many, many more surprises to come. So if you guys like to read, I definitely recommend. These are all the books so far in the Shinry series, except for Shinry's Beginning. I do have that one, but it's just not here with me. But yeah, I appreciate a like, support, or just a review on Amazon. Either way, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have a great day.